Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about natural ways to help in preventing nappy rash, in preventing irritation from the nappy, in preventing the nasty nappy rash from having to occur on our beautiful babies. What are the things that you can do that have been proven to help in preventing the nasty nappy rash? Well, first of all, you can try to switch to ultra absorbent disposable nappies. Why are they better? Because they draw urine away from the skin. And when you change the pattern, when you switch to these nappies, also make sure to change it as soon as you're aware that it's wet. Because it can actually escalate the rash as well if you don't change it quite regularly. Also, if you don't want to switch to ultra absorbent disposable nappies, another great alternative would be using cloth nappies if you're up for it. You can use cloth nappies, you can launder it yourself, and you can also add 4 tablespoons of white vinegar to the final rinse. And what the white vinegar does, it will discourage the growth of bacteria, and it brings the pH level of the nappy closer to the neutral pH level of the baby's skin, and that will really make a big difference if you decide to go through the cloth nappy option. Also, another thing you would have to do is basically try to avoid covering cloth nappies with plastic pants. Why? Because the plastic holds in moisture. This is something that you do not want. This is something that would encourage the onset of nappy rash. Avoid plastic altogether. Avoid plastic pants altogether, please. Another thing that you could also do is, if you decide to use disposable or even cloth nappies, put them in more loosely. Allow the baby to breathe. Don't put them on super tight, because when you put them on super tight, it would actually prevent the circulation of air and contribute to even more irritation and also a more irritation on the skin to happen that way. Now, another thing that you could also do is with baby powder. Avoid using baby powder that is scented. Avoid using baby powder that contains additives and unnatural things that would even actually might possibly cause a rash. Avoid anything that has any sort of additives or any sort of unnatural things in there. No matter how much you love the scent of baby powder on a freshly bathed baby, try to opt in for natural ways as well. If you can, if you have the funds for it, do go ahead and purchase a natural baby powder. If not, then opt to use, if you really have to use baby powder, opt to use some organic corn flour, which does not have any irritating additives. Also, mix it with a gentle cream, a natural cream, and apply it to the baby's bottom. You can also make your own baby powder really easy. You can use dried calendula flowers. Use about half a cup of dried calendula flowers, grind them into a really fine powder in a grinder, and then mix it with 1 cup of natural arrowroot powder or natural corn flour, organic corn flour powder. Sift through a fine sieve, and there you go. Store it in an airtight container, and you have natural healing baby powder ready to go. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. We talked about the ways you can prevent the nappy rash from occurring on your baby. If you enjoyed today's video, like, share